Hello everyone and welcome to another Starhawk video. I just joined a game of zones. The way this game mode works is you start off with one zone each and then you have to capture the zones in the middle. The more zones you hold, the more points you gain. As you can see on the top right there. Right now we have 600 points compared to the enemy's 175. But that's gonna change pretty soon because they have more zones, so they're gonna overtake us pretty soon. So there's three ways of winning this type of match. Number one is you reach the score limit, which in this game is 10,000 points. So that's gonna take a long time and they're gonna win eventually. The second method is that when the time runs out, you have more points than your enemy. Also, we're gonna lose in that case. The third method of winning this game is to capture all the zones. And if you look in the middle of the screen, top middle, green are our zones and red are their zones. So really, we're losing this match pretty badly. They just have one more zone to capture and that's it, they win. To capture the zone, you have to stand in the highlighted area on the ground and wait for the meter at the bottom to turn from red to green. Man, I didn't even see this guy come. He's clearly a better player than me, so I'm gonna stay out of his way. Again, I'm gonna be fast forwarding through the boring parts, but I'm gonna keep the whole gameplay so that you guys see what's going on. These guys are so busy taking over that zone, they don't even see me behind them. At least I got the guy who killed me. That ought to piss him off. My nemesis is back. I know I can't beat him in a dogfight, so I'm just gonna fly like crazy and hope that he loses sight of me. Yep, when someone's got flak, you just fly like a maniac, make sure they can't get a good shot at you. Even if I die, I'm not gonna let him take this weapon because that's completely gonna destroy the only base we have. By now, I have a full bar of Rift, but I'm not using that to put any defenses because I have a plan to go with it. And if that plan works, it's gonna be a game-changing move. Their base is pretty well protected with beam towers, so I'm gonna fly fast and low so that the beam towers can't get me. But I gotta take care of those beam towers. Remember, when you're invisible, the beam towers can't attack you. So take advantage of that. Better get their Hawk tower so that they don't immediately get back in the air. And I'm gonna try to destroy as much as I can in their base. Oh look, there's a guy on foot trying to kill me. Nope, ain't gonna happen. I knew that since they're so busy trying to suppress us, their base is gonna be undefended. So yep, that was my master plan, is to forget about all the zones and go directly for their home base. And this is gonna cripple their game so badly that I don't think they're gonna be able to recover from this. So when you take over an enemy zone, some of their buildings get destroyed automatically. So remember I said I had a plan to go over that full bar of rift? That was to put a middle finger in their home base. By now the guys have realized that I just took over their home base. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put another middle finger a little higher up for them to see. Just trying to take over his home base, but ain't gonna happen, man. You've lost. That probably wasn't very smart, going headfirst into a tank. So I'm trying to get this guy out of the sky, but he's a good player. I'm trying, but I can't get him out of the sky. So I'm just gonna go back to my plan, which was to attack their bases. I can see one guy trying to get his home base back. Nope, ain't gonna happen. How nice of you to drop by. Bye-bye. By now, the enemy has shifted their main base to the center zone. So I'm just going to be doing a series of bombing runs, trying to get their turrets out and destroy as many buildings as I can. The beam turrets I put in the enemy's base just got killed. It looks like they're still desperately trying to get that zone back. I probably shouldn't have landed when there were two beam turrets aiming at me. But at least I got them weak enough. I know that in the next few runs, I'm gonna completely destroy them. Now this guy's back, trying to shoot me down. I don't really want to get into a dogfight with him. I'm just gonna throw one missile at him. The purpose of that is so that he tries to save his ass rather than try to kick mine, and that should keep him busy for a few seconds. Man, I couldn't resist. I just had to bomb these people who were about to take off. That's the last of their defenses. So we shouldn't have a problem landing in their base. Tried to get this guy, but he got away. I'm not gonna bother with him. I'm not gonna follow him. I'm just gonna concentrate on getting this last zone. The guy's grenades got me. But no worries, this isn't a game of team deathmatch, so it doesn't matter how many times I die. I still have a master plan, which is to take the last zone away from them. And I'm getting closer and closer every minute. Now that guy inside the bunker has rockets, so I'm a little afraid. Eventually I know he's gonna get me with his rockets. Now, even though I died, I know my buddies are gonna take care of him. And that's pretty much it. That was the last zone, and we've taken that over. And that's an automatic win. Thanks for watching everyone, and more videos to come soon.